First pitch is moments away here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. Is so often the case here in South Florida, cloudy skies look to be the prevailing trend here this afternoon as MLB The Show gets you set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, a special Memorial Day ball game for you here, and we've got a good one, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the newly named Miami Marlins. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. Carlos Zambrano will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ian Desmond will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1-0.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is going to be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
Jason Worth will dig in, currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. Zambrano is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Bonifacio is under this one, and that will retire the side. It's a perfect start to the ball game for Carlos Zambrano. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this, again courtesy of State Farm. John Lennon will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Jose Reyes will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, patience is a good trait in a leadoff hitter, but maybe not this much.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And he didn't like the call at the plate, and rightly so, as I believe Showtrack will corroborate. Yeah, that's a good few inches off the plate. That's a missed call.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from Dirt Cam. And yeah, you can see right there, that's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Get a hit. Come on.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Michael Morse will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Good pitch there to get the leadoff man, and he's been doing that a lot lately. 3-0 in his starts this month.
Adam LaRoche will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Wilson Ramos will dig in here.
Wilson Ramos.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Infante for 1. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Logan Morrison will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
.30 is on the way. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Mike Stanton will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as this catches the outer half.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And too many three-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, he's flirting with disaster there, but he's going to live to tell about it. It's not often you get a belt-high fastball past this guy with 2 strikes, but he managed to do it.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. Espinoza. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. Marlins down quietly. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Mike Cameron is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And he's gotten through 2 innings by only using 12 pitches. That could really pay off for him down the line.
So 1-0 now to Cameron. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here he comes 3-1. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
And this is where falling behind guys get you in trouble. On 3-1, he had to come in with a fastball, and this time he bought himself a huge chunk of the strike zone, and it gets turned around for a sharp single.
Danny Espinoza will be the batter.
Second baseman, Danny Espinoza.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Zambrano ready. The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it.
Yeah, watch for movement. Here we go, Marlins.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And that's a pitch made famous by Greg Maddux all those years. Started at the waist and let it work its way back to that inside corner. That's all about hitting your spots.
John Lennon will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Ian Desmond will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One-0 pitch now. Swing and a liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. One left for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Omar Infante will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Brett Hayes digs in at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Carlos Zambrano will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Jason Worth will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch coming. In there, strike one.
And as a pitcher, you always want to approach a guy like this from ahead in the count, so that's a good job here of getting strike one at the knees.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, trying that same pitch again on the outside corner, but he won't oblige either time.
Now the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. One and one.
Hey, you watching the same game up here?
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Zambrano, 2 away.
Well, got him to chase down and away that time, and when you can get a guy to do that, this is about as easy as they come.
Michael Morse will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Adam LaRoche will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch now from Zambrano. And a good sinker there as it's bounced to third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. And while we have a moment, let's check out the National League slate here today. It's brought to us by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Back with Eric Karros and Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, as the reigning NL batting champ and new signee Jose Reyes will settle in to lead things off for Miami. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
This is what you call giving up your body. Have a look. That's full extension that time to take away a sure base hit.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch. Swinging a ball line softly to the left side. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, you can officially stop thinking about the no-hitter here this afternoon, but still, it's taken them until 2 outs in the 4th to finally record that first hit. They're going to need to show a little more than that.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch coming. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Really not much of a lead over there at first. He hasn't shown any indication that he might be running.
One on the way. And this will be fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Wilson Ramos will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Here's Big Z with the 1-1. In for strike 2.
And at 1-2, you wonder if maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Both starters are really feeling it now. Sometimes you get a sense that they're competing directly with one another. And this has turned into a showcase of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Mike Cameron will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ball 1. A good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two and one. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, right on the fastball that time. Takes it right back up the middle, and he's on with one away.
Danny Espinoza will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Let's go, Marlins!
Zambrano ready. The pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Full count, 3-2.
And with the count full, let's see if they send the runner here to try to stay out of a double play.
Fouled back. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, the offense has been pretty non-existent here in the middle innings, but following the double there, they'll have two men in scoring position representing their best chance to break into the run column.
John Lennon will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Second and third here, one man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
These guys really haven't had all that many great chances offensively. So, you know, they'd hate to see this threat go by the boards. Not a good time for a strikeout at all.
Ian Desmond will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in two trips. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Mike Stanton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a slider for a called strike. Three and one now.
One thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Morse arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Omar Infante will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. And here's a pitch very close to the outside corner. He won't get the call, however, and it's 1-0. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
Runs up to bunt here and pops this one up. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Jason Worth will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's not even close, Blue.
Get out of here, DC!
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Michael Morse will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And he's had these guys battling from behind in the count all afternoon. That first pitch strike has really been there for him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Zambrano working on 66 pitches to this point. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time.
Yeah, very fortunate to get an out on this play anywhere. You can see him come charging in on that chopper, then need to make an awkward throw to second base, but luckily they were able to get him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Right there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And this one is gone, a home run. A 2-run home run for Adam LaRoche. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, we'll get another look at this pitch. There it is on show track. It's just a little bit in. Not a terrible pitch, really, but you're sitting on that pitch in that location, you can certainly do some damage, and he absolutely did some right there.
Wilson Ramos will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
And as we've been saying, it is very hot out there, so it shouldn't take those guys in the bullpen very long to get loose.
.1-0 on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's 2-0 Washington. Brett Hayes will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And he's really got him backed into a corner right now.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Greg Dobbs is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Zambrano. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, this is a guy that's found his niche on this ball club by being a good role player. He can play a few positions for you, give your starters a rest now and then, and come through in the pinch as he does here.
So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be two. Desmond for one. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Randy Choate is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Mike Cameron will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And there's a reason this guy's already 2 for 2. He's getting some good pitches to hit.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And Cameron won't offer it that one. A good idea, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And you see there, the 3 of us have taken our meager talents to South Beach, to this beautiful new ballpark here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros on the call from South Florida. Danny Espinosa will dig in. He doubled his last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Hit hard but foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And, oh, it ties up Reyes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
John Lennon will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time.
Strike out.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He waits, now the pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Ian Desmond will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. From the stretch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Runners going on contact here with 2 away, and even though the ball winds up being fielded by the left fielder, he's got his mindset on making it over to third, and he gets in there safely.
Jason Worth will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Nationals lead it 2-0. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Emilio Bonifacio will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And this is lined hard to deep left. Morse has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
And this isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game, your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or two. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
And as we take a look at his pitch count here, you can see he's exactly double the number of strikes versus balls. That's just about where you want to be.
Logan Morrison will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
One pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back. They're up 2-0. Chad Gaudin will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And there is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Leadoff man on here in the 8th, and with a 2-run lead, they'd certainly like to find a way to bring this guy around. You never can have too much insurance this late in the game.
Michael Morse will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Comes set, now the pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Adam LaRoche will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
When you're trying to think down in the zone, that's a pitcher just not prepared to see. I think it just caught him off guard there as this is in there at the letters.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One and 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Washington leads this one 2-0. Bottom of the 8th inning upcoming, but before we begin it, let's take a look back at how the Nationals got themselves to a better state. It came back in the 6th, courtesy of this home run. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Changeup called strike 1.
And his economy of batter's face can't be much better. Just 1 over the minimum here in the 8th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner.
Well, step 1 was they needed to get a guy on base. This base hit accomplishes that mission, so now the tying run will get a chance to come to the plate here late in the game.
Gabby Sanchez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
1-2 the count.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
We'll take another look at the sequence here on Show Track. You'll see all that hard stuff through the first 4 pitches, but then on pitch number 5, he finally turns to something off speed, and that just leaves the guy at the plate with no chance.
Omar Infante will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Espinosa on to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. Marlins down quietly. They're down 2-0. Mike Cameron will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. First pitch to him. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. There's Sanchez. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Danny Espinosa will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. A look ahead there to the bottom half of inning number 9. You see the pitcher's spot due up second, so we'll most likely see a pinch hitter in that number 9 spot. John Lennon will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nothing across here this half. Nationals fail to add on here in the 9th. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They trail 2-0. Brett Hayes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out.
Well, he certainly had all of his pitches working for him so far, and that's translated to a 4-hit shutout to this point.
Aaron Rowand will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. Fouled back. And there's ball 1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Oh, and he takes one right there. It's strike 3 called. And a non-productive at-bat off the bench that time as he becomes out number 2.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. It's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Jose Reyes will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Well, one drawback, if there is one, to having so many strikeouts is it really runs up that pitch count. You can see on the graphic, he's starting to get up there now, so he may be starting to slow down a bit out there.
Emilio Bonifacio will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Boy, and the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
The Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, John Lennon. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 2-0. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the three of us say so long from Miami.